POV. You're walking down the street in a big city. You see some young guy wearing designer clothes from head to toe. They got the shirt, they got the pants, they got the watch, they got the shoes. You think to yourself, that guy got money. When in reality, it could all be replicas. The shoes, the watch, even the car keys hanging from his belt, all fake. So why is this happening? Why are so many people suddenly comfortable with buying replicas? How are they getting them? And why might replicas be introducing an entire generation to something much bigger than luxury goods? For many young adults, including myself, fashion is more than just clothing. It's a way to express yourself and to signal who you are, to become part of a community that shares the same interests as you. But what happens when those interests suddenly cost $800? Meanwhile, tuition is increasing, rent is getting higher, groceries, gas, and everyday expenses climb each and every year. Eventually, something has to give, and this is where replicas enter the conversation. Quick shout out to Fandy for sponsoring this video. They were kind enough to send me this gray lounge set, which is great for lounging around my apartment, along with these green cargo pants, which pair nicely with some sneakers or a casual streetwear outfit. I'll leave links to all these items in the description in case you're curious and want to check them out. Thanks to China's persistent investment in manufacturing, people can now scroll TikTok, come across a spreadsheet with links to their favorite luxury and streetwear brands, all at a massive discount, with some of the replicas being almost one-to-one. Everything from well-known brands like Nike, Jordan, Supreme, to more high fashion brands like ERD, Our Legacy, and Acne Studios. Eventually, the demand for this luxury look expanded even further than just clothes. Because at a certain point, people stopped chasing the clothes themselves, and they started chasing the appearance of success. Enter the world of LARPing. LARPing stands for live action role-playing, but online it's often used to describe people pretending to live a lifestyle that they don't actually have. Clothes, shoes, watches, again, even car keys, all to appear more wealthy than they actually are. I even came across Shopify awards for people who want to make it seem like their brand is more successful than it actually is, as well as YouTube play button awards, which I don't really understand how you can fake that, but you get the idea. All designed to appear successful or wealthy. With the rise of quality replicas and luxury hypebeasts comes an unexpected side effect. People started discovering an entirely different fashion ecosystem. You see, in order to buy replicas, people had to enter marketplaces like Taobao. And once they became familiar with that world, many started noticing something. There weren't just sellers selling knockoff products. There were original brands there too. Brands they never heard of. Brands creating original designs in prices that felt impossible compared to what they're used to. I think that's where this story becomes bigger than just replicas. Because people aren't necessarily chasing cheap, they're chasing value. The replica boom isn't just about people wanting to purchase fake luxury goods. It's about people questioning whether luxury prices are even worth it to begin with. As more consumers start looking elsewhere, they're discovering brands, designers, and entire fashion ecosystems they would have never considered before. So while replicas may have been the gateway, they also may have unintentionally introduced an entire generation to Chinese fashion. And as Chinese fashion continues to improve, innovate, and compete on a global scale, the replica boom may end up being remembered as the moment millions of people discovered an entirely different side of fashion. If you found this video entertaining, please don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I'll put a link to a related video right here in case you're interested. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.